I was in America for one day. I can't say what. I brought Dad with me along too. This is the first time Dad has flew outside of Canada. For those who don't know, if you travel with your pet, you have to leave your pet at the oversized baggage. I had to check in Dad as a cargo because he's too long. So like you have to be in the hard ass kennel case and everything. And so the lady, I thought she got everything stickered onto the kennel, and then I, you know, took me and the dog. I traveled to the oversized baggage area. It's a long walk. So I got there, and then the lady was like, "Where's the tag?" I was like, "What do you..." Oh, by the way, when I was walking over there, I saw another person with the dog carrier walking back. And I was like, oh, I guess he forgot to check in his dog. Why is he walking back? Anyway, I found out that guy was on the same flight as me. And that was the sign that I should have walked back as well. Because apparently the check-in lady forgot to give me a baggage tag for the dog. And I was like, you mean all of these stickers that they put on the fucking kennel, none of it was the baggage tag? So anyway, walk of shame back to the check-in desk, past that guy again, because he got his tag. He also did not get his baggage tag for his dog as well, because we were at both on the same flight with the same check-in lady, and she forgot to do that for Obviously, I had to ask a couple of questions. Since it's a transfer flight, is my dog going to be transferred directly to the other flight without me having to worry about anything? Because when I got into America, that was the case. So they were like, yes, you don't have to worry about, just head to your connection flight. Now this is what you also call foreshadowing. Very confident with the answers I was given. I went to check in my dog, boarded the plane, and I thought that was it. I got everything. So behind me were two kids. She started kicking my chair. She started kicking my chair and fucking playing with the table. So it was like up, down, and then the mom obviously was not controlling her very well, and she would not stop talking. She would not stop talking. I'll call her Jane. Little fucking Jane. She was like, I'm bored! I'm bored! I wanna watch Peppa Pig! I'm sad! Can I take my seatbelt off, Mommy? Can I? And then the mom would be like, no, Jane, you gotta keep it on until takeout. I wanna take it off! At this point, I was like, I do not care if iPads rot this girl's brain. Please give her the fucking iPad so she can watch Peppa Pig. I don't fucking care. Ma'am, you brought two toddlers on this flight. It did not stop there. It was like, little Jane. Little Jane was like, I want to go to the bathroom. Like, by the way, our plane hasn't even fucking moved yet. She's like, can you hold it in until the flights take off? I was like, no, I need to go now. I don't know if she was threatening her or not because she wanted to fucking take off her seatbelt or something. I don't know if... I don't know. Sorry, a little segue. I should have known. I forgot. It was not smooth sailing heading to America. I was undergoing the worst turbulence I've ever encountered. That was the sign I should have turned back. That was the that was not the move I should have made. I should have canceled the trip. I had experience because the pilot was like, "Oh, sorry, the turbulence is really bad today," and then it was so bad. Like, I never got airsick, by the way. But I was actually getting nauseous. Usually I would take the front seats, like even if I take economy, it would be the front. But then I took the back seats. I never sat in the back before. And I was like, look at all these empty seats in the back. Oh my god, I can recline my chair if there won't be someone sitting in the middle, because I took the window seat. And I was like, there won't be someone sitting in the middle, and I could like have more space. And then nobody's sitting behind me, so I can recline my chair. Apparently, the back is where most you'll feel so much movement. You will feel majority of the movement if you take the seats in the back. After the turbulence was over, I thought it was fine, but then it was not fine for this other guy. That apparently he was in the little bit to the front. He was like one or two row in front of me, and he had to sit behind me, and they gave him a garbage bag. It was not okay. Like, ma'am, can you please recline your seat back? And I was like, no, this was all I wanted. This was all I had. I'm pretty sure he was throwing up. I had put my headphones. I did not want to hear any of this. Anyway, back to the child. We'll call the littler baby Doe. Is Doe sleeping? Or is Doe sleeping? And then the mom was like, Doe is probably sleeping right now. Doe, wake up! Mom, don't wake her up, sweetie. Please do not wake her up. Please do not wake her up, Jane. And then Jane would be like, Doe, wake up! Wake up! You want to play? Wake up! And oh my god. So you think it's over after the flight takes off. Then the littler child starts crying. She started crying. And you would think it would stop. You would think the mom would... You would think she would stop. She cried for 2 hours straight. The mom was like, please stop crying, please. And just kept, I was looking back. I was just side-eyeing. I don't care. I was side-eyeing at that point. I was looking back between my seats, the little gap between my seat. I was looking back. She's like, please stop crying. And then on the 2-hour mark, the older child started crying too. The older child, because the baby kept crying. So then I don't know why she was crying. I don't know why the older child was crying, but she started crying too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You think that's over, right? Remember the foreshadowing earlier? The foreshadowing earlier? So, I got off the plane. We finally landed. My layover was long. It was like more than an hour layover. I got a call, and then I took the call. And they're like, you forgot your dog. And I was like, what do you mean? Keep in mind, when I got this call, I had 35 minutes till boarding. They're like, you're supposed to pick up your dog when you land. And I was like, what do you mean? The lady at the airport that I flew from said that they transferred my dog to my connecting flight. So I went to my connecting flight. And like, you have to leave and pick up your dog at the customs. And I was like, what? They're like, you're not supposed to do that. That's not protocol. I'm surprised you were able to even go to your connecting flight. I was just like, oh, how do I pick up my dog? They're like, you have to go to this gate right now and then call the phone that you're there for your dog. There's a phone there. You have to pick up that phone and then it'll automatically call this customs officer that you're here to pick your dog and you have to have your paperwork ready. And I was like, what? where is this exactly? And then they're like, I'll say a random number. It'll be like, it's at door 30. And I was like, where the fuck is door 30? Please pick up your dog. I'm thinking, where the fuck is door 30? I left the gates area and then I went to like the desk and they're like, to be like, do you know where door 30 is? I have to pick up my dog. They're like, what are you doing here? Like, why are you not at the baggage claim area to do this? You're supposed to go to the baggage claim area. They're like, all right, you have to go to door 30. I was like, where's door 30? Where is it? Well, the other lady was like, I could take her. I'm heading there anyway. Thank God to that. Shout out to that nice old lady who walked me to door 30. Because when she walked me to door 30, I do not think I would have found door 30 by myself. Anyway, I got there. Picked up the magical phone where it automatically called the lady. And I was like, I'm here to pick up my dog. And they're like, do you have your paperwork? And then I don't know if I did, but I said yes. I went inside the room. And then I saw the other guy. Remember that other guy that we like saw at the first airport? And we passed each other by because we both got fucked over by that check-in lady because she forgot our dog tag. Guess what else he forgot about too? Like, same guy with the same dog. We both, and he was like, yeah, I got the call that they said I forgot my dog. And I was like, me too. We had lost dog buddies. I gave like the microchip information because I don't know. That was all the paperwork I had. And they're like, do you have the rabies certification? And I was like, that's the paperwork I need. Luckily, I went on my email, searched up rabies, and was able to provide it. Thank God. I still have the digital records. I have of the rabies certificate. Thank fucking, and it was not expired. I still have one more year. Thank God. By the way, the worst. Okay, I was scared because the doctor wrote my name wrong on the certificate because he was like looking between my microchip document and the vaccine document, and he was like, okay, it's like what if it's spelled, it's like Doki, but instead of spelling with a D, they spelled it with a B or some shit, but it's also still pronounced Doki. So it was like Dokibird, but the D is spelled with a B. So I was like, yeah, they spelled my name wrong on the document. Like, it's just the first name, though. It's just the first name. And they're like, I was like, thank God. They're like, because they're like, what the fuck? Why is it like they're like, why is the name different? They approved it in the end, and I was just like, where do I have a transfer, where do I go? And they're like, just find door number 5. I had 10 minutes before my boarding starts, and I had to find door number 5. There were some volunteer staff members. I think it's like a program where they give like the elderly little volunteer jackets and a little hat. And I went to the nice old man, and I was like, do you know where I can check in my dog? And he was like, check in your... I don't think they briefed him on this. He was not briefed on this matter about pets because he was confused. He was like, whoa, check in your dog. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. And he's like, oh, I know where the airline check-in desk is. And then I was like, okay, but I don't need the airline check-in desk. I need the oversized baggage check-in. And he's like, I don't know where that is. I was like, what do you mean you don't know where that is? He's like, well, you can go to the airline check-in, which I know where it is, and it's that way. I was just like, I don't need to check in with the airline. I just need to check in my dog at the oversized baggage area. Anyway, I was like, where's the elevator? And she's like, oh, the elevator. Just go to door 30. It's next to door 30. So thank God I knew where the elevator is. Thank God I knew where door 30 is. He said door 5. So then I kept walking straight until I got the door 5. Until I kept walking straight until luckily the oversized baggage area place saw me and the dog and then waved me to them. I felt so sorry for Dad because he did not he was just like, please let me out of this cage challenge. And I was like, me too, Dad. Me too. I get to see him leave this time because usually like they would just take him and then take him to another room, but this time the whole baggage thingy was in front of me. So they opened the gates and then it's like the Toy Story movie where like, you know, they're like slow in the fucking conveyor belt. He's like being sucked into the conveyor belt and he's like looking at me as he's getting slowly sucked in more and more by the conveyor belt, and he's like, ooh, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh, the gate slowly, and then the shutters is closing down as he's slowly being moved forward, and he's like, and I'm just like, I have 5 minutes to board, Dad. Luckily, I made it. I made it. I'm on the plane. I'm sitting down. Nobody's sitting beside me because this lady and I, we both got the outer seats, so nobody wanted to sit in the middle. Thank fucking God. I was so happy. We have so much room. There's me, empty seat lady. I got the window seat. I'm heading home. It's over. I'm heading home. There's no children next to me. There's no children in the front. There's no babies in the back. It's fine. Then the flight attendant came over to me and was like, oh, miss, it says here that you have a pet that's supposed to be with you, right? In our pressurized cabin. I was like, yes, I do. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get you your ticket then, because they're supposed to go down and then rip a ticket and then give it to me to be like, they're here. And I was like, all right. And then I think 10 minutes passed. The lady comes back and she was like, sorry, miss, we're still waiting for your dog is still not here yet, so we're just gonna be waiting for a little bit and then I can get your ticket. I was like, that's no problem. That's fine, you know? Maybe he's still getting security checked. And a different lady came in and was like, what time did you put your dog through the oversized luggage? And I was like, 40 minutes ago? 40 minutes ago. They're like, we're trying to find your dog. so many emotions through. It was a Tuesday, and I've been feeling a lot of emotions on a Tuesday. I think I was fully disassociated at that point because I was like, I've already hit my lowest. I didn't know what to feel anymore. Anyway, and she's like, okay. She's like, exactly what time did you put your dog through the oversized luggage area? I was like, this time. They're like, okay, and walked away. And then 10 more minutes passed. We're 20 minutes past our departure time. And then the lady came back and was like, can you get up and go up front to talk to the agent for us? So I had to get up. Everyone saw me get up. Everyone has been seated down for a while now. Everyone knows it's me now. It was her. It was her. And then they're like, so we're trying to find your dog right now. We need to know exactly what happened. How did you get your dog? Did you get your dog through the customs or the baggage? I was like, I got my dog through, because like, I don't know. They interrogated me. It was like, did you grab your dog during the baggage? And it was like, no, I grabbed it during the customs because, and then I had to explain them. The check-in lady from the other airport told me I didn't have to take it. I had to explain the whole thing. I didn't have to explain everything. They're like, okay, we're gonna try and find your dog. We don't know where he is right now. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know where he is? Did you put him on another plane? Where is he? What do you mean? Where did you put him? Did he leave? Did he figure out how to open his gate through all the zip ties? How did you lose him? How did you fucking lose him? Anyway, they're like, okay, that's enough information. You can go back onto your seat now. And then another walk of shame back to my seat. And then another 15 minutes later. And then finally, the flight attendant came back and gave me the tiny little red form. The little tiny tag, red tag. Because the dad is finally on the plane. And she ripped the red tag from his kennel. Give it to me. He's finally here. He's finally here. Oh my god. He's like, here's your tag. He's on the plane now. How many more stories of you in airports do you have? Lord, thank you for the super chat. If I had a choice, I would stop flying. I think but I don't have a choice. I don't have to. I will say, the reason why I'll be gone on Friday and Saturday is because I will be flying again, and I do not have a choice in that matter. You will find out on Thursday. On Thursday, you will know. Everything will be revealed on Thursday. And I'll be back again.